It's a responsibility for us to make sure that they have a great experience, so when they go back to their state, their country, they can say, man, I had a cannabis experience that blew my mind, and why don't we have that here? Because we do offer on-site consumption, we ask a few more questions than you would normally get at a normal dispensary, because we want to know what you've done before you got here. For instance, were you on a plane for 5 hours? We want to get that information so that we know how to provide the best experience, especially if you're going to imbibe cannabis on-site. We offer, at no additional charge, we offer bongs, pipes, rolling papers. So again, we just want to make sure that what they want, we give them kind of the weaponry to do whatever they want to do with cannabis. We have to be cognizant that a lot of people who come into these places, there's a little anxiety, there's a little reticence. And so, for us, I always say to our staff, we really have one shot. It's a responsibility for us to make sure that they have a great experience, so when they go back to their state, their country, they can say, man, I had a cannabis experience that blew my mind, and why don't we have that here? It's a war to break down the stigmas and the problems and all the bullshit that we've been fed about cannabis and cannabis users in particular, because there is that stigma of, the 300-pound guy who is an antisocial guy who sits on the internet all day and plays video games, while smoking weed and, eating donuts. And, that is absolutely so far from what we see in these dispensaries. We see professionals, we see moms, we see grandmas, we see everybody.